Make no mistake, I am bad at playing this children's game with slightly higher difficulty. God, that sounds stupid. Let's rewind a little. I have lost important members of the team, wasted them, offered them on the altar of clicking magnitude repeatedly against an enemy with levitate. It didn't work. This is Pokemon Fusion 2 Hoenn edition, and I am trying to play and win my first official Nuzlocke. Mistakes have been made, lessons have been learned, but I will continue, none the wiser. Welcome. Yeah, that's my idea of an intro. So, we're still trying for arena number 3. Watson is his name, I think. And we have a good option here. Like, offensively speaking, I don't think we lack in anything. But I may or may not have been very stupid. Yeah. Okay, so I can actually watch my own stuff live. Yay, it works. So, how does this work? We are species locked rather than catching the first Pokemon on every route. So we get to use everything we catch. But if it's part of an evolutionary line, or if it's a species, we can only use it once. So Gyarados, for example, or Golbat are out of the picture, as you can see. Now, we have 3 rather good ones at level cap. But in the upcoming arena, because it's electric type, Swellow is a bit of a problem. Against the steel types and normal types that are present in the arena, the fighting type obviously helps, but the flying type is a problem. Yeah. Cateril is interesting insofar as they kind of rock, but we have 2 physical moves, because somehow I thought the positive nature and the fact that we have an Azumarill in there, so maybe huge power is part of his set in some way. It doesn't work. I have not looked up why, if it is a hidden ability, if you need special stuff to get it, but no matter how you integrate him in the fusion line, it's always thick fat, or so it seems, which is kind of a bummer, because yeah, we have some physical moves here. Oi! We have Mach Punch, so we're not lacking on the fighting type offensive moves. We have 1 ground move against the electric arena, and if Harilair somehow dies, we're out. We're donezo. Now, he has Sturdy, but that only works once from 100% to 0. So we can't really do something with that. And I thought about it, and this lightning rod ability seems really interesting. From what's it called in English? Electric. So I think we fuse him with something and level him up in order to use and abuse the lightning rod ability. The other thing that we have going for us is the rather broken Wonder Guard ability. So something like in ye ancient times, when I played Pokemon Ruby, I think we can avoid a lot of the classical moves of Watson's team. Now, I'm pretty sure there has to be a fire move, there has to be a dark move, something will go awry. And sadly, Shedinja is rather good, especially in Fusion, where you can give him better typing than Bug Ghost. But I just don't know what to do here. So these two could go together, or these Rosalia with the grass typing, especially, and electric. That's a good combination for Lightning Rod. And it's not that we lack steel. I don't know, does steel actually resist electric? Gotta look it up. We do not resist electric. Cool. But electric resists offensive steel moves. Yeah, wow, nice. So that's a problem. The other problem is that steel is in front for both steel types we have, so we can't get the rather strong steel bug typing. I mean, we could, but nah. So it's gotta be electric who we have to level up. And I'm not too sure whether or not to use Murkrow or Wingull. Because giving electric a flying type seems interesting. Drifloon would also work for that. But there's kind of... we have nothing offensively good to pair it with, so he could be a nice swap in, and if he is of the flying type, we are not hitting our teammate with magnitude. So that's the idea. I think. I am unsure what to do. So I don't want to use AA run in the fight in the upcoming. But we could still level him. I think the best idea is to put electric on the Wingull and go from there. Although water is probably not that good, and flying offensively and electric into an electric type arena. And Dark type could, or Ghost could give us anything. I'm blind here, by the way. I don't know the fusion monsters Watson will use. I suspect it's gonna be something fused with Magnezone, Magneton, and Volt Orb. So ground could work, but because electric famously has only one weakness, we already had all these battles where you could clearly see that ground typing is not the answer. So I kind of have to predict what is going to be good. And fighting type has been rather good. I don't think plant moves will matter. So dark typing, bug typing maybe? Bug is certainly not resisted by electric. Electric resists flying types, steel types, and other electric types, and nothing else. So, yeah. Most combinations will do neutral damage, I think. But I'd rather have something good. Yeah. I have been thinking also about Ninjask Electric as a combo. But Ninjask is just an offensive beast. But the best stat is by far his initiative, which is kind of annoying because speed boost will give you a good initiative either way. Like 1 turn and you will outspeed a lot, 2 turns and you will probably outspeed. If you keep on the same level, probably you will outspeed everything. So not that good of an ability combined with his stats. So he needs something that is really defensive in a fusion, in my opinion. You see where this is going? We're using Aeron as the body. We get the rock type and the bug type. Rock bug is not that bad. That could work, but we're missing out on a steel type. Yeah. So back to the drawing board, I guess. Electric water typing would be... How would we defeat that? Because we have a rather good attacker here. Psybeam and Play Rough will deal with a lot, but if we have upcoming steel types, I don't like this. Similar thing. Swelloom will evade the magnitude, but they're also really, really weak to any special attack of the electric type. So yeah, I mean I could pre-poison Swelloom for the poison heal ability, but what's that gonna do if it's a one-hit kill? So this guy, he's our best bet. And compared to Cateril, if we like, it's not ideal, isn't it? We're stuck with a problem. So I think we should level some of these guys and I should find a good combination for Shedinja. Would that work? Classic dark ghost typing? Maybe. Maybe. It's famously only weak to fairy typing. And I don't plan on using Murkrow past a certain arena. I think we'll give it a try. We fuse Murkrow with Mr. Shedinja. And we take these two guys together. Yeah. So we want electric flying type here. We already have that? How? I think we just met it. We just saw it in the wild. It's quite probable that we have to unfuse them. Because if we... I can't go back. But I think I saw the lightning rod, so we're good. I mean, this is a microcosm of what is going wrong in this run. Me pressing A way too quickly. So we need unfuse, we need a new fusion, we need a new fusion. Something like that. Was even in the right order. Yes, electric flying. Slowly, take it slow. Hello. Lightning rod, yes. We like more special attack, yes. Seems okay. Orinja. I think attack is better, right? Ooh, we even get a ground move. Hey, that's important. Interesting that we get a level 20 there. And then we continue to level Aaron. Okay. I've already battled them all. Interesting. Ooh, weak to electric. Don't care. Normal ice. Don't care. Oh. Shroom Kid. And you can see Kadabra just has way too much power in the early game. I'm gonna take a quick break to pee. Bye. 10% by the way. I think Rosalia gives extra EXP, or comparatively much, which is why I'm choosing them. At lower levels I would care about the fact that Psybeam also kind of deletes it, but yeah. Ooh. We have Protect on him and Roar. I also, if I remember correctly, there are some weird, like, Pokemon carrying items, like, what? I don't know where that shows. Was it just a mistake? Hello? Okay, it was a mistake. No items. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh my god! What is going up down there? Where do we pick up strength? Because that's the cycle road. Will this spawn Pokemon? Yeah. his attack stat is atrocious. Hello? Super effective move and all. Come on. Oh, that's another reason why Harlier is so good. His high HP stat makes stuff like ultrasonic rather ineffective. I mean, should I just try it? I don't know. Oh. Can you rematch them all? Oh no, not my attack stat. Anyways. Okay, I'm bored. You know how this will go. Fucking fly, man. Yeah, sure. I mean, he won't use an electric move, right? Oh my god, it's already a disaster. Mana beat. Does full beat learn a fairy move? I don't think so. I don't think so. Auto Sleuth means that normal moves can hit now, right? Yeah. By the way, this is why Wonder Guard is fucking broken. Our attack fell, Electiana. I think we can do the most boring win here, right? We just mud slap him to death. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Steel electric. It is interesting how defensive. No, it's normal electric. Yeah, yeah. Well, this was kind of anticlimactic. After losing so many months to this arena, just going Wonder Guard, easy win. Including the use of Rock Smash will only be available in future. Oh! We ended the game! We won! This this is it. Ooh. I thought it would be much further into the game. But I was wrong. So I guess this is where we end things. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it is a demo. Sure. Wow. I got the anticlimactic ending. Wonder Guard beats them all. Yeah. Great thanks to all the great people who work on this, because it's amazing. Like the first game is amazing. I already said it. Maybe I could show you how that would go with Nuzlocke rules. But as you might have guessed, I'm not the most attentive or patient player. Therefore, Nuzlocke is always a treat. I really like how they implemented the rules for Nuzlocke in this one, because in the other game you kind of have to do it manually, like in every other Pokemon game, but in this game they actually allow you to establish these rules. That's amazing that they finally addressed a huge part of the community. So congrats, it's an amazing game. Can't wait to get to the finish. Citing Game Freak. Lol.